Have you ever pondered the mysteries of the world's coldest and driest continent? In the fascination of the unknown, we find ourselves drawn to the Earth's enigmatic southernmost frontier, Antarctica. Shrouded in a blanket of glittering white, the isolation and size of this continent are awe-inspiring. As the fifth largest continent, Antarctica spans over an astounding 14 million square kilometers, a vast expanse that even the combined area of Europe and Australia. Resting at the bottom of our planet, Antarctica is virtually enveloped entirely within the Antarctic Circle, a line of latitude that marks the boundary of the southern hemisphere. It's cocooned by the daunting, icy, and tumultuous waves of the Southern Ocean, a formidable natural fortress that is both alluring and intimidating. Antarctica is the epitome of extremes, a realm where the usual rules of nature seem to be suspended. During its harshest winter months, temperatures in the deepest pockets of Antarctica's interior can plummet to a bone-numbing -80 degrees Celsius. This is colder than the average temperature on Mars, a stark reminder of the inhospitable and alien-like environment that defines this continent. And if you thought deserts were only hot and sandy, think again. Antarctica, despite its ice and snow, the title of the driest place on Earth. It receives so little precipitation, with most of it falling in the form of snow, making it technically a freezing desert. Add to that, it is the driest place on Earth, receiving precious little precipitation and mostly in the form of snow. Despite these harsh conditions, Antarctica is a haven for a variety of wildlife. Its white, desolate plains and towering icy peaks may seem hostile, but they are teeming with creatures that have acclimated to this frozen paradise. The most iconic inhabitants of this icy wilderness are undoubtedly the penguins. Among them, the regal emperor penguins are the most fascinating. Majestic and stout, these birds have become synonymous with the Antarctic wild. However, they aren't the only penguin species that calls Antarctica home. The agile, Adelie, and chinstrap penguins, though smaller in size, are equally captivating, showcasing exceptional adaptability and tenacity. Apart from the penguins, Antarctica hosts a variety of seals. The Weddell leopard and elephant seals are a common sight, lounging on ice floes or gliding effortlessly through icy waters. Each species is a marvel of evolution, perfectly adapted to the harsh climate. The icy expanse also provides sanctuary to various Antarctic birds. The wandering albatross, with its unmatched wingspan, soars high above the glacial plains. The Antarctic petrel, on the other hand, swoops and dives, tracing patterns on the snowy canvas below. And then there are the massive marine mammals. Orca whales, with their striking black and white markings, breach the icy surface, while the elusive minke whales navigate the frozen waters with an almost whimsical grace. These species and many more have not only survived but thrived in these extreme conditions, showcasing the resilience and adaptability of life. More than a wildlife sanctuary, Antarctica is a significant junction of scientific exploration and discovery. This icy, remote region is the source of invaluable ice cores meticulously obtained by dedicated scientists. These ice cores are not just chunks of frozen water, they are historical documents, records of past climates and environments. Like pages in a colossal natural history book, these cores provide vital evidence and insight into our planet's climatic past, effectively allowing us to peek into what the future might hold. Moreover, Antarctica's unique and seemingly inhospitable ecosystems are home to a fascinating range of extremophiles. These are specialized organisms capable of thriving under the most severe conditions. Their existence broadens the horizons of our comprehension about life's adaptability and resilience. It ushers in a new paradigm of understanding, forcing us to reevaluate our definitions of habitable environments and, in turn, expand our search for potential life in other parts of the universe. From the mysteries of the cosmos to the secrets beneath the Earth's crust and the puzzling dynamics of atmospheric sciences, Antarctica is much more than just a large expanse of ice. Its vast, untouched landscapes serve as a comprehensive natural laboratory, pioneering a diverse range of scientific disciplines. From astrophysics to geology and atmospheric sciences, Antarctica serves as a natural laboratory for a multitude of scientific disciplines. However, the specter of climate change looms large over Antarctica. The continent, mostly known for its pristine, icy landscapes, has become a focal point for scientists and environmentalists alike, due to the tangible effects of global warming. These rising temperatures are more than numbers on a thermometer. They are catalysts of change with the power to reshape our world. Ice shelves and glaciers, once seemingly immovable fixtures of this icy wilderness, are now melting at an alarmingly accelerated rate. The melting process, driven by the relentless heat, causes vast quantities of water to flow into the ocean, contributing substantially to global sea level rise. This visual manifestation of climate change is not only a testament to its reality, but also a grim warning of what is to come if current go unchecked. The repercussions of this global sea level rise have far-reaching implications, extending beyond the immediate vicinity of Antarctica. Coastal communities worldwide are directly threatened by the prospect of increased flooding and permanent land loss, potentially leading to displacement, economic instability, and cultural erosion. Furthermore, the continent's marine ecosystems, once teeming with life, are also threatened. The delicate balance of these complex habitats is being disrupted, with potential for dire consequences for the wildlife that calls it home. This includes the iconic penguins and whales, whose survival is intrinsically tied to the health of these ecosystems. Changes in weather patterns caused by climate change can also disrupt research activities. Scientists struggling with unpredictable and severe weather conditions are finding it increasingly challenging to conduct their studies. This poses significant challenges for the scientific community as they strive to understand, combat, and adapt to the effects of climate change. However, the specter of climate change looms large over Antarctica. Visiting Antarctica is a privilege and comes with a responsibility. This icy, mystical, and pristine continent is unlike any other place on Earth. It's a place where colossal icebergs are bathed in the ethereal glow of the aurora australis, where playful penguins can be seen frolicking amidst the snow, and where a haunting stillness, a respite from the hustle and bustle of the modern world. It's a realm of profound beauty, fragility, and solitude that elicits a sense of awe and reverence. But this privilege of visiting comes with its own set of responsibilities, especially in the context of our rapidly changing world. It's crucial to choose tour operators who prioritize environmental consciousness, who understand the delicate balance of Antarctica's ecosystems, and who are committed to minimizing their environmental footprint. When you select your tour operator, ask about their commitment to the environment, their waste management policies, and the guidelines they follow to protect wildlife. Respecting the wildlife should be a top priority. Maintain a safe distance from the animals. Don't approach them, don't feed them, and certainly don't harm them. Remember, you are a guest in their home. Disturbing their natural habitats can disrupt their behavioral patterns and survival strategies, causing unnecessary stress and potential harm. The magic of Antarctica lies in its untouched wilderness. This is why we need to strive to minimize waste, from food to plastic wrappers. Every little bit counts. Supporting conservation initiatives like climate research or penguin counting projects can also make a big difference. It's our collective responsibility to protect Antarctica's fragile ecosystems and wildlife populations from the threats they face. After all, preserving the purity and beauty of Antarctica is not just about us as visitors. It's about maintaining the balance of our planet and the survival of the wildlife that calls this icy wilderness home. Strive to minimize waste and support conservation initiatives to protect Antarctica's fragile ecosystems and wildlife populations. In summary, Antarctica, the southernmost continent, is a land of extremes. Extremely cold, extremely dry, and extremely important. It's a sanctuary for unique wildlife and a hub for groundbreaking scientific research. But it's also extremely vulnerable to the impacts of climate change. As conscientious global citizens, we should strive to understand, respect, and protect this remarkable part of our planet.